Good morning. I have more health news for everybody. I'm glad I'm so motivated today with those dabs. I guess I'm not surprised. Last time I had them, I was really able to focus too. And although the writing is a little bit of a challenge for me right now, I thought, well, I'll just keep making the videos and try to make them better. So there is a study, the embargo lifted last night in JAMA, Journal of the American Medical Association Oncology. And this is a study of 2 million patients that used federal data from the National Cancer Database. And this is Dr. Yu et al. From Yale. And they looked at breast cancer patients, prostate cancer, lung cancer, and colorectal cancer patients. And they found that those that only pursued alternative medicine for their cancer were twice as likely to die. And these were new patients where the cancer had not metastasized yet. But they also conceded in the study that, to slam the door on alternative medicine is just as bad as slamming it also on conventional medicine. And I just thought all this was interesting because at the dispensary you see a lot of cancer patients. And, I lost my mother to cancer, and it's hard. It's really hard, and you want to be strong, if you see someone in particular. And but at any rate, I always say, the marijuana is helping them survive the treatment, which is helping them survive the cancer. But apparently there is some data, I guess, that shows marijuana might have some curative effects for some cancer. I'm not familiar with that, but I know there are people that fight to the death, so I don't want to be wrong and say that it doesn't exist, because I think maybe it does for some types. Anyway, so I thought that study was really interesting, and I think most people right now that are battling cancer that are smart are getting that card. I know that I've seen an awful lot of smart people who I respect getting that card. What else? Oh, but anyhow, these people that are refusing traditional medicine altogether with their cancer, you might be surprised to learn these are really highly educated young women in the Pacific Northwest who tend to be doing this more than anyone else. So, anyhow, I hope you all found that one interesting. Maybe I'll find something more to do since I'm so motivated with my Ghost OG times Blue Dream dabs. Whatever it takes, right? So, but I thought that study was really interesting, and I mean that if you live in Illinois and you've got cancer and you meet that the qualifier for NTI, definitely get the card. Sometimes, though, I've heard, people that have never used before, when they go to NTI, obviously you want to start slow, and that's what they're there for. They help you with all that stuff. You get too big of a dose, and you might have a bad experience, which is rare. But if you've never used cannabis, I suppose I could say that could happen. Have a good day, everybody. I kind of like how it's cold and windy, and the gray doesn't bother me today. It's nice to have it cool, isn't it? Have a good one.